Hello, today we're going to break down more of the kit accessories, specifically tier 1 kit accessories. Now, just please note really quick, if you've seen a previous video where I did an overview of all the kits, in this last release 8 update, they've changed all of the kits. So they've balanced the health and shields across the board. So now you have the same amount of health that you do shields. So shields have been buffed. I think they were all sitting around 300 shield, and then like the boxer suit had 300 shield and 900 health. Now it's 600, 600. This is 500, 500 for the basic, and then the flight suit is also 500, 500, and the quick suit is 400, 400. So that's changed. Now, tier 1 accessories. All kits have the same tier 1 accessories, tier 2 accessories, and tier 3 accessories. If we go into the basic prospector, we click on tier 1, you've got damage increase, health on kill, in-air armor, and XP gain. If we go back and look at boxer, whoop. Tier 1 accessory, you got damage on kill, health on kill, in-air armor, and XP gain. On a side note, the 3 specialized kits or suits, the boxer, the flight suit, and the quick suit, all have a 4th slot. If you look at the basic prospector, it does not have a 4th slot. The 4th slot on these guys are kit specific. They do not share the same stuff. And they're called kit cores. And I'll have individual videos covering these things as well in depth. But these guys right here, the kit core for the quick suit, has their own things, and then the boxer has their own things, and also the flight suit has its own things. But we're going to focus on tier 1. So we'll just go ahead and use the basic prospector. We'll start off with damage increase on kills. Now, obviously, it sounds like your damage increases, but how and for how long? It also says cooldown reduction when performing kills, so we'll check that out as well. So that's the only thing we have selected. All right, so we're running just the basic pistol, no additions, nothing, just for basic damage numbers. We'll come over, we'll look at this guy. You get 70 damage in the face, 70 damage in the face, 40 damage body, okay? Kill him. Goes to 44 and 77. All right, we want to see how long the buff lasts for. So let's see, what do we have here? All regular guys. Let's go ahead and kill this guy.
Extensive injuries detected.
Still have the buff. Still have the buff. Don't have the buff. Lasts like 2 seconds.
Alert. Emergency.
Go ahead and check out cooldown reduction. So we'll drop the triage sphere. Actually, we'll do directional warp. So if we use it, it's got a 50-second cooldown. Let's go make a kill and see if it reduces that cooldown number over there. Down to 40 seconds. Didn't drop the number. Okay. So next thing we'll do is we'll wait for it to be off cooldown. Shoot this guy. And the moment we kill him, we'll teleport and see if it reduces the next cooldown. Remember, we have about a 2-second window for this buff to be active, so if we use the ability after we kill it, maybe then it'll reduce the cooldown. Still 50 seconds. So right there, the perk doesn't work fully to what the description states. The only other thing I could think of is when you take shield damage and health damage, there's a cooldown before it starts to recharge again. Let's see if that's what it's referring to. So let me go take some damage, and we'll put both the shield and health on cooldown, and we'll see if killing something refreshes the time it takes for you to get your shield and health back. Hey, buddy. Okay, so the shield is now on cooldown. Every time he hits me, the shield little yellow bar, that has to fill up before my shield regens. There we go. Health is gone. They're both there. Let's go ahead and kill this guy and see if those change. Nope. So FYI, the damage buff only lasts for about, I'm guessing, 2 seconds. And there is no actual cooldown reduction. Next, we're going to check health on kills. Gain HP when performing kills. Health regeneration cooldown is increased. So with this active, you gain health when you kill something, but it's going to take longer for the health regen to occur. So before we pop in here, let's go see how long it takes for that yellow bar to charge up before you start to regain your health back, and we'll see what the increase is. So we'll leave damage on. Boom.
Warning.
All right, there we go. Boom. Okay, let's go turn it on. Boom. It is definitely longer. Now, also in the latest release, any kind of healing is applied to shields now also. Whereas before, it only applied to health. I'm at 196. Oh, it does not heal your shields. So we're at 266. 460, whatever that was. I got hit again. At 366. Go ahead, hit me. Come on. Okay. 394. 494. It's weird that the number jumped up to the 500. Let me see that again. 364. 560, and then down to 464. What? What is that about? Anyways. So that's health on kill. It does not apply to shields. Whereas all healing is supposed to be applied to shield. Let me double check this. Maybe it didn't make it into this update properly. Go ahead and grab the healer. Side note for those of you that don't know, this can also self-heal by pressing the F key and holding it. Versus just healing your friends. It heals your shield. Okay, so the health on kill is not working properly. Because it should also heal your shield. Go ahead and take more shield damage. Double check this. Nope. Okay. So the health on kill only heals health. Whereas the healing revitalizer will heal your shield. Next, we're going to check out the XP game. So we'll go kill something and see what kind of XP we get. We'll pop this on, and then we'll see what the increase of XP is. So we'll leave health on kill on. Go ahead and kill the mutated hurler. That was 30 XP. $36 XP. All right, lastly is the in-air armor. Increase defense while in the air, also deal less damage at the same time. So in order to actually get real numbers for this, instead of trying to figure out the numbers based on getting hit by AoE blasts or direct hits, or it's a little wonky to test this with the NPC, so I recruited my buddy SolarBang. My buddy SolarBang is also a YouTuber and a live streamer. He's a pretty dope dude. Unfortunately, this recording, I had to download an update on my audio setup, and it scuffed the audio. So bear with me, but at least we'll get the numbers off of it, and then at the end I'll put everything together on a graph so we can look at all the stuff and the percentages. All right, so here's me testing with my buddy. He's got the in-air armor reduction on. The body shot's 48.
It is the same. Headshot.
The headshot 62.
It's less. Less on players. Yeah, go ahead, jump.
41. Funny story, we spent quite a long time. I'm not going to sit through the footage to show it. This might have changed in Release 8 also. I haven't tested it, but it was nearly impossible to get headshots while somebody was in the air. We did get to a point where I got on top of a cliff and looked down, and as he jumped, I could get headshots. But at face value, I could not for the life of me get a headshot. You could say that I just don't have the skill to do it. We tried fully automatic weapons. It is insanely difficult to get a headshot while somebody's in the air.
There's no.
All right, lastly, with the in-air armor, you also deal reduced damage while in the air. So remember, we're doing 70 and 40, right? 70 and 40. A jump at 60. Come on. 34. 60 and 34. All right, and finally, spreadsheet. This is basically just the numbers that we had all on screen. The damage increase kit accessory basically states that you increase your damage for a limited time after you make a kill. It also reduces the cooldowns. Through the testing, we learned that it doesn't reduce any of the cooldowns of your abilities or your regens. We did see an increase of 10% for both body and headshots. So 40 went to 44 and 70 went to 77. And the buff lasts for 5 seconds, not 2. Health on kill increases your regen time for your health from 7 to 9 seconds. That's a 29% increase. And then the health gained on kill is 100. Nice. The XP gain wasn't technically shown on screen. It was behind my back because I'm an oof, but or a doof. But I'm not lying. You can go test it. It was the base XP I was getting for the same guy was 30, and then when we loaded back in with the XP gain kit accessory, it went to 36. That's a 20% increase on your XP gains. All right, and finally, the in-air armor kit accessory. Well, when I was shooting my buddy Solar Bang, again, follow him on Twitter and Twitch and YouTube. Do it. He's awesome. When I was shooting him with him standing still in-game, it was doing 48 body damage and 62 headshot damage. When he jumped, it reduced the 48 down to 41, which is a 15% damage reduction. And I don't know what's going on with the headshot thing right now. It's like the hit box for the head shrinks inside the body when they jump. But maybe I'm just bad. So I couldn't get that number for you. I apologize. It's still going to be around 15% regardless based on everything else. And then damage dealt, you also lose damage when you're in the air also. Based on the kit. So the standard damage being dealt was 40, and when I jumped, I was doing 34, which is a 15% reduction. And then the headshot was 70, and it was 60 when I jumped, knocking it down 14%. It was like 14 point something, but still rounding down to 14%. Still going to be 15, 14-ish. So hopefully that enlightens a lot of you on what kit accessories to slot. I ran damage increase on kills religiously. It's cool for PvE where you have clusters of NPCs, but I just want a PvP, man. So this really doesn't benefit me. Now, if I was running a sniper rifle, sure, I could find a player next to an NPC, take a shot at the NPC, kill it, and then shoot the player. 10% extra damage. I typically run health on kill. You do what you want. In-air armor is also a good option. They're all, there's not one that's really overpowered. So, do with the information as you will, right? Anyways, I stream daily on Twitch at twitch.tv/SlyGumbi in the late night evenings of 8 p.m. to about 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's West Coast United States. If you want to come in, check out some gameplay, hang out, jump in some matches. We've got rank mode that just came out. If you've got some myths or things you want to test out, or you've heard things that you want me to run some, I do a lot of testing on stream. We do a lot of gun testing too. So we do, before I play with a gun, we go to the shooting range and we mod the hell out of it and we see what the numbers are doing. We test all kinds of stuff. So it's always a good time on the stream. You can follow me on Twitter at SlyGumbi for news, updates, goofiness. We got a Discord as well. Link will be in the description below, along with a ton of other cycle videos. Oh, and Solar Bank's content will be down there too. Contact information. Yeah. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye now.